Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back. This is my very first Free Agent Friday video. So, a lot of baseball news, so let's get into it. Well, there's a lot of like low-key trades and under-the-radar players, but I won't talk about that. But first, let's talk about what happened yesterday. I wouldn't say blockbuster trade, but big name trade for sure. So this is a 3-team trade with the Rays, Mariners, and the Indians. So the Rays acquired Yandy Diaz and Cole Surser from Cleveland for Jake Bauers and cash. That was sent to Seattle. So DH Edwin Encarnacion is traded from Cleveland to Seattle, also with the first-round pick or competitive balance pick. Seattle sent first baseman Carlos Santana and cash back to Cleveland. So Carlos Santana is back in Cleveland, guys. So all you Cleveland fans, your man's back. So that was a pretty interesting trade happened yesterday. And now with the free agency, a lot of unknown guys move around, but it's not relevant. All right, so Jonathan Schoop, longtime Oriole, former Brewer, and he signs a 1-year deal with the Minnesota Twins. Jonathan Schoop, I like him. Actually, he's a power hitting second baseman. You don't really see that anymore, so shout out to him. CC Sabathia agreed to 1-year deal with the Yankees. It happened a while ago, but I just want to say that. Oh, actually, another trade just happened. I just got an update. I'll check that out later. Tyson Ross goes from the Cardinals to the Tigers in a 1-year deal. Okay. Garrett Richards happened I think a couple weeks ago. He's signed with the Padres, which is really dumb because this guy is hurt. He's not going to play next season. He signed a 2-year deal with the Padres worth $15 million. Makes no sense, but the Padres are going to Padre. Also, Charlie Morton, former Astro, he kind of revived his career with the Astros. He's 35 years old. He just signed a 2-year $30 million per year deal with the Rays, so he's getting paid. Also, Andrew McCutchen, longtime Pirate, former MVP. He so last year he signed with the Giants, and then he got traded to the Yankees, and so now he became a free agent. So he signs a 3-year $50 million deal with the Phillies. So I would count the Phillies out of getting Bryce Harper because he gave $50 million to McCutchen. So I doubt they're gonna sign Harper now. Other news: my Dodgers signed former Red Sox relief pitcher Joe Kelly. Well, at first, I mean, a lot of people are not saying it's a good sign, but I think it's a really good sign because it also boosts our bullpen. Which, I mean, our bullpen's never terrible. We just have a lot of unknown guys in there, bunch of guys we signed for the minimum, bunch of no names, but they produce, but they're not big names. I would say Joe Kelly's a big name. One thing, he helped win the Red Sox in the World Series, and he completely dominated the playoffs. But I always say the Dodgers don't have a guy at those gas. They haven't had one in years since I think Jonathan Papelbon when he was our closer a long time ago. But Joe Kelly easily hits 100 miles an hour, easily. And I think it's a really good signing. And he'll set up Kenley Jansen. I think it'd be a really good setup for Kenley Jansen. Although people might say Pedro Baez throws hard. But yeah, Pedro Baez didn't really do well until last year. And he doesn't hit 100. He hits 98, 90, around, he probably tops 99. So, we don't have a guy that was 100 miles an hour. I mean, if you think about it, everyone in the league has a guy that can hit 100. Dodgers haven't had that in forever. So, I mean, it's kind of cool we have a guy that throws gas now, just absolute darts. But he not only throws his fastball, he has good off-speed pitches. So, I really like the signing. I'm glad the Dodgers did it. And, I don't know. Dodgers, they say he's still in the race for Bryce Harper. But, I don't know. But I hope. I mean, I don't care if we get Harper or not. I mean, if we get him, it's great. But if we don't, it doesn't matter because we still have very good young outfielders. They said they want to trade Puig and maybe Alex Wood or Peterson to clear up money or no. I say we keep all of them, and Well, I mean, at least Puig, because Puig's like my favorite player in the Dodgers, so I really hope we keep him. Because I don't know. Yeah, I really like him. And at Dodger Stadium, they love Puig. Like, he's easily the most popular player there. So if they trade him, I think the fans are going to hate it, no matter if he's good or not. So I really do hope they keep Puig. I really do. Other news. Jeurys Familia, former Met. He's a relief pitcher slash closer. He signed with the Mets once again. So he went from the Mets. I want to say they traded him to the A's, I think last season or 2 seasons ago. I want to say last season. But now he signs back with the Mets on a 3-year, $30 million. Okay, $30 million. So, but they give him pretty good amount of money. Wasn't expecting that, but they re-signed him. Nathan Eovaldi, of course, World Series hero, re-signs back with the Red Sox, a 4-year deal, $67.5 million. Wow, that's a lot of money. A lot of old news. But I just want to just a quick recap of all the free agents. Josh Donaldson goes from the longtime Blue Jay. He signs with the last year signed with the Indians, and then now he was traded to the Indians, and then now he signed a 1-year $8 million deal with the Braves. So Braves infield looks pretty nice with, was it Donaldson at third, Swanson at short, Albies at second, and Freeman at first. Not bad. I see you. Big free agent pitcher Patrick Corbin. He signed with the Nationals. I want to say 2 weeks ago. But good luck having the pitcher. He went from the D-backs, and the Nationals signed him in free agency, 6 years for $140 million. So he got his money. So congrats to him. A lot of money. Also, Justin Bour, a longtime Marlin power hitting first baseman. He kind of interesting. Last year I want to say he was traded to the Phillies, and then now he became a free agent. So he signed a 1-year, $2.5 million deal with the Angels, which I don't think makes any sense because they don't need a first baseman or a DH because Ohtani is gonna be the DH, or even Pujols. Or who knows if Pujols can play. Maybe they don't see Pujols playing first base anymore. Maybe that's why they got bored. But they definitely don't need DH because they have Ohtani. So, yeah. So, I don't know about that signing. But, yeah. That's basically it for baseball. And, there's not really much to say about basketball. This is just a bunch of rumors. I know the Lakers are involved in a lot of rumors because they have a lot of cap space to sign a star player, but nothing. I don't think anything that happened. Like, it wouldn't make sense for the Lakers to trade any of the young players. Like, why? But recently they have been talking about a 3-team deal between the Suns, Lakers, and 76ers, where I want to say this. So the Suns would give up Trevor Ariza, and he would go to the Lakers. So Trevor Ariza would be back in LA. Caldwell Pope would go to the Sixers. And I want to say they said Markelle Fultz to the Suns, but obviously it's not a for sure thing, but it's just a rumor. But I mean, Pope actually surprised me. He was actually wanted them to trade him in the beginning of the year, but he's actually doing really well now. But I just say we keep him because I want to see we have to give up a first round pick too, and I don't think that's worth it. I mean, I would say Trevor Ariza would fit the Lakers team very well because they need a guy that can shoot threes very well, and Trevor Ariza can. He can shoot threes from anywhere, and that's the guy the Lakers need because their guys right now is Caldwell Pope and Josh Hart, and they're, I would say, inconsistent, but they're still producing. They're not doing too bad. And yeah, but Trevor Ariza, like, I would like him, but I don't think there's room for him on the roster. Honestly, they'll have to drop someone to the G League because, first of all, the Lakers have way too many wings. They have too many guys there. You have LeBron, Kuzma, Ingram, and those are like starter potential guys. So you can't start all three of them. With Brandon Ingram being hurt, that's why Kuzma is playing very well right now. He's putting up a lot of good numbers, and I think ever since Brandon Ingram's been out, he's been producing very well. So if anything, I don't see the deal happening. Cause yeah, we would have to drop like I don't know. I don't know who we would drop. Maybe Mo Wagner or Svi Mikhailu. I don't even know. But yeah, well, guys, that was my first Free Agent Friday video. These will most likely be short. The next video, this one was long because it was my first one, so it was a recap of everything that happened in free agency so far. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. I probably won't do any videos this weekend. If I do, it'll be I don't even know, but if I do, then look out for it and make sure you like, subscribe, tell your friends. Yeah, well, peace out.